before you go. Hello, hello, hello. Mayday, mayday. Afternoon, meneer. Middag. Good afternoon, prof. Good afternoon. Hello, 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 hello. Let's go. Did you miss me? MSG, baby. Guys, who's on the beginners group? Anyone on the T1 beginners group? There's 2 beginners groups. Guys, can you share the link of YouTube on the groups and on the training lounge, please? We'd really appreciate it if you guys can just share the link to the groups. Middag. Hello. Please share the WhatsApp, the YouTube links on the groups, please. T1 beginners, there's 2 beginners groups. If you guys can share it there and on the training lounge, please. Ja, so 2 sterk doppe is al geweest. Hello guys, hello. While we wait for everyone, we're going to give it 5 minutes. I want to give everyone a chance to join.
Let's ride this wave! Charge ahead! No turning back now! Full speed to the top!
Mijn kennis bijhoor, het gedink geld is vinnig, maar die mark het my gesloop. Stoploos te wyd, emoties te naby, elke verlies het gevoel soos 'n steek in my sy. Vriende het gelag, gesê ek mors net my tyd, maar diep in my hart het ek geweet ek moet bly. Elke rooi kers was 'n les, elke fout het my getoets. Ek het geval, weer opgestaan, met dissipline as my raad. Van verlies na lesse, van pyn na beheer, Forex het my gebreek, toe my sterker gemaak. Keer op keer ek het gehuil oor pips wat verdwyn in die nag. Nou glimlach ek stil wanneer groen kerse lag. Van die aftranes tot bo op die spel, ek het misluk om te leer hoe om regtig te wen. Nie oornag ryk nie, net wys en geduldig, dis hoe tryer ek put, 10 tryer ek suksesvol bou. Toe ontmoet ek die professor, wysheid in sy stem, nie beloftes van rykdom nie, net waarheid en 'n plan. Hy sê beheer jou risiko, respekteer elke tryd. Die mark is jou onderwyser, nie jou maat nie, dis koud en streng. By die Diana-Pex team, broers en susters langs my, ons leer mekaar geduld, selfs wanneer dinge gly, nie meer alleen in die storm van die mark. Saam bou ons dissipline, selfs diep in die donkerste chart. Nou trade ek met stilte in my kop, nie meer gejaag deur vrees of hoop. Ek volg die plan, wat my leer, deur te ek hier.
The song's op YouTube,
Van
guys.
verlies
Kom
na
met jou.
lesse, van pyn na beheer, Forex het my gebreek, toe my sterker gemaak. Keer op keer ek het gehuil oor pips wat verdwyn in die nag. Nou glimlach ek stil wanneer groen kerse lag. Van die aftranes tot bo op die spel, ek het misluk om te leer hoe om regtig te wen. Nie oornag ryk nie, net wys en geduldig, dis hoe TNFX team trader suksesvol bou. Professor sê, moenie jaag nie, wag vir jou setup en goeie trade is beter as sien uit vrees geskop, dis nie oorwen elke dag nie, dis oorbly in die spel, want konsekwentheid is koning, dis hoe rekene herstel. As jy vandag verloor, moenie opgee nie, by die Forex team staan jy nooit alleen nie, van beginner tot pro, ons loop saam die pad, met kennis, dissipline en die drome wat jou laat val, ja van verlies en na les, en nou weet ek presies sukses.
Alright, I would assume that, well, most of you guys are here. Let me just put me back on the chart. Hey, I'm back on the chart. Alright. Guys, we'll get to questions now before we start. So, question here, Prof, when is the new tech being added? The one you paid millions for, 3.4 million rand to be exact. We are busy with it. So, we're busy with the final touches of compliance. And so, yeah, it's all coming in. So, hopefully by the end of next week, but worst case scenario, end of the week after next week. All right, so we're aiming, it's definitely in March, everything will be launched, and you guys will absolutely love it. That tech is for the intraday traders, the scalpers that want signals every day. You guys are going to get millions and millions of signals every day. Potent ones, managed by expert traders. All right. But enough of that, that will come. All right. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that separates dreamers from achievers in the world of Forex trading. The market does not reward hope, it rewards discipline, patience, and persistence. Forex is the largest financial market in the world. Every second, trillions of dollars move across currencies, and within that movement lies opportunity. But let me be clear, Forex is not a shortcut to success. It is a journey that tests your mindset more than your strategy. Many people enter Forex looking for quick money. They see profits on social media, luxury cars, and big lifestyles. But what they don't see are the long nights studying charts, the losses that teach lessons, and discipline required to stay consistent. The truth is, every successful trader has failed more times than they can count. Losses are not the enemy, quitting is the enemy. Very important. Losses is not our enemy, quitting is the enemy. All right. When a trade goes against you, the market is not punishing you, it's teaching you. It's asking you, will you become emotional or will you become better? In Forex, your greatest competition is not other traders. Your greatest competition is yourself, your fear, your greed, and your, most important, I think, your impatience. The trader who learns to control these emotions becomes unstoppable. Consistency in Forex does not come from chasing every trade. It comes from waiting for the right setup, following your plan, and managing risk like a professional. Remember the powerful truth. Small, consistent gains over time can build extraordinary results. The market will always be there tomorrow. Opportunities will always return. But your job as a trader is simple. Learn, adapt, and stay disciplined. Every chart you analyze builds your experience. Every mistake you review sharpens your skill. Every day you refuse to quit strengthens your mindset. One day, the same charts that once confused you will become clear. The same market that once humbled you will start rewarding your patience. Success in Forex is about luck. It's not about luck. It is about becoming the kind of person who deserves success through discipline and persistence. So stay focused, stay patient, stay hungry to learn, because the journey of a trader, not just about making money, it's about mastering yourself. And when you master yourself, the profits will follow. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That took me 7 fucking days. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. We all are ready. We are only live on YouTube because Kik is fucked up. Fuck Kik. All right. Anyway, we got an account here. Which account is this? My Zag account? Fuck. Okay. Scroll down, but okay. So 2 things. All right. We want to jump into the strategy I'm teaching you. There's a bot for it also. Okay. But this, I want you guys to be very clear in the What I'm going to teach you guys today is the ultimate goal of where you want to be with trading. When you reach this level, I don't know if you guys saw the NFP video I made. Did you guys notice how chilled I was? So, because you find peace in the markets. And once you start getting to this level where you can start building your trading portfolio, right? That is when you find peace in the Forex markets. Okay, let me just move this camera quickly. So, it's not something you can just do from the beginning. Am I recording this live? Yes, I am. So, it's not something you can do in the beginning. Here's the reasons why. Because you need a big account. Because this is where you will be growing your portfolio. And you want to aim for 30 to 40% a year. Annually, guys. Not a day, like you guys, right? A year. 30 to 40% a year. This is when you've reached like the ultimate stage of trading. That is, only at this moment, you'll find that big aha moment. Aha! This is how it works. This is how you make money. This is when you will make consistently money by growing 30 to 40% your trading portfolio a year. Okay? So, many things that I'm going to say is very important here. But the strategy we're going to use is an old strategy that has been around. It's not something I developed. It's something I have used, and I think it's used by many successful traders. Okay. What do you think was going to do up? Guys, let's just focus on this strategy and stuff, and then we can do answers. I have nothing to do for the rest of the day, so we have a lot of time. So, this strategy works on the 4-hour time frame. Now, there's a couple of things you're going to need on your chart, okay? You're going to need at least 3 things. This is minimum. You're going to need 2 moving averages. You need to be on the 4-hour time frame. You stay on the 4-hour time frame. You do not get off the 4-hour time frame. Do not go to lower time frames. Okay, very important. You're going to stay on the 4-hour time frame. That's rule number 1. Now you're going to need 2 moving averages. Our favorite 55 moving average, and you will be needing your 100 moving average. So just to show you guys how to put it in, it's pretty simple, right? We're going to go file. Oh no, fuck, where am I? Sorry. We're going to go to insert. We're going to go to indicators, and we're going to go to trend. And then you're going to find your moving average here, right? So with your moving average, you're going to put the 55 in. You can just type 55. You can make it whatever color you want. And then you're going to press OK. Then you're going to do this again. Insert, indicators, trend. You're going to go to moving average. And then you're going to put in the 200 moving average. Please make it a different color, please. Don't let the both be the same color. Yes, it will be uploaded later. No, not the 100 moving average, the 55 and the 200. We are working with a bigger time frame here, guys. So we're making use of a bigger moving average. This is not like the 5-minute scalper. It's also not the same concept. So do not mix this one with a 5-minute scalping strategy, right? Wacht julle almal op Kiek. Hy wil nie live gaan Kiek. Nico, kan jy vir almal sê hulle moet YouTube toe kom asseblief? Kiek wil glad nie live gaan nie. Iets is aflyn daar op Kiek. Okay, boys, kom ons wag net gou vir almal. Kom ons gee fuck it. Ek vat sommer gou 'n smoke break. Kom ons vat 'n smoke break. Dan gaan ons aan. Laat ons gou die ouens van Kiek afkry hierso. Boys, die ouens wat daar op Kiek is, Nico, asseblief kan jy net vir die ouens op Kiek sê hulle moet YouTube toe kom. Kiek wil glad nie live gaan nie. Middag oom, ek geen benul. It's fine, don't worry. Alright, nou kom ons wag vir hulle. Kom ons gee hulle so 'n paar so minuut. Ek gaan gou vanaand sommer hier rook. 'n Bietjie vra antwoord. What do you think will happen to gold tomorrow, Prof? Will you trade at 3 a.m.? Guys, it's no longer 3 a.m. Daylight savings is finished. It's 2 a.m., baby. We're back to 2 a.m. Hey. Werk die MSG nog elke dag. Hello, fellow traders. Hello, fellow margin call survivors. yeah, come guys, come to kick. We'll redo everything quickly. So remember, daylight savings is finished. It's coming to an end, guys. So tomorrow morning or tonight, it's 2 a.m. We're back to 2 a.m., not 3 a.m. anymore. The MSG method starts 2 a.m., guys. The market now will open at midnight and it will close at 11 p.m. Wat se broker gebruik jy? Die beste broker in die wêreld, XM Global. Yes, the MSG block will be now from 2 a.m. the way it was when we started it, when I released it. Hy word geupdate, Stefan update dit vanaand. Julle gaan net nou Stefan gaan nou update op TradingView. Julle gaan dit net update daar op julle TradingView en dan kan julle die MT5 en weer download op die website. Ag, nou gebruik hom op TradingView. Jy wil anyway op TradingView gebruik. Is verniet. Alright. Jamies, ons kom by dit. Baie goeie vraag. Vra het net weer na die strategie verduidelik het. Yes, today market opens midnight. If you have buys in over the weekend, please do not wake up at 1 a.m. The market's opening at midnight. I think so. Fuck, does it open tonight at midnight or tomorrow? Shit. I think it's tonight. MSG is die beste, ek gaan nou vir my tweede week en glad nie spyt nie. Welkom by ons. Okay guys, I would assume everyone is now, yeah? Let's go, I see the viewers speaked up. Let me kill this smoke break. Hold on for me, one second. I speak favor of your life, prof. Thank you guys. Alright, Bitcoin tap nou mooi uit. Alright. Are you guys ready? Ja, it's a klein seconde, whatever. Maar gebruik TradingView vir jou technical analysis. Trade op MT5. TradingView moet jy net gebruik vir jou technical analysis. En jou tekeninge. Want jy wil jou chart skoon hou. Hou jou chart skoon op MT5. Soos hierdie lyne irriteer die kak het my klaar. Hierdie. So ja. Klank is baie sag, nie relax. Ons is hier. Ja. Okay. You know what, guys? Let me clear this chart. Then we add everything together. All right. Okay. So you'll be needing three things minimum. It's indicators, trend, moving average. You're gonna put mine's at the 200. I'll put the 200 in on red, and then we're gonna insert the indicator. We're going to go trend, we're going to go moving average, and we're going to change it to the 55 period, right? And make it a different color. I like green, so mine is green. All right. Now, there's another thing you're going to need. You're going to go to insert, indicators, you're going to go to oscillators, and you're going to add the average true range. This is the ATR, okay? Guys, let's focus on the strat quick. And then we'll get to issues. It's the 14 period ATR you want to add, and it looks something like this. Okay. So this is the ATR. Now we'll get to the ATR just now. Let me first explain the 55 moving average. So rule number one, remember this is a swing strategy. So your trade will be open for days and days, sometimes a week, sometimes even maybe 2 weeks. Okay. And you will also wait a while for this trade. Okay. So once the opportunity presents itself, so what you want to look for is you want price to move from the top side down. Let's use an example where it took a trade now. Okay. So price is above the 55, right? Price moves below the 55. All right. Now, that is your first trigger. That is your first trigger. You don't put a trade in yet. This is where you're going to prepare yourself that your opportunity is about to come to enter into a swing position. Now it breaks this 55. We'll explain the 200 a bit now. So I only use this strategy to buy. I don't sell at all. So the only thing you're going to use the 200 for is to make sure that you will see the 200 needs to move below the 55, right, for our buys. And you will also see if price breaks below the 200, comes back, it likes to come back up pretty quickly. Doesn't like staying below the 200. So that's sign number 2 you're going to get, okay? So let's take it where it happened now recently, this position. So this presented itself last week. This is a trade that I took. And this is a trade where I'm still running in it, okay? So what you're going to do is price moves below the 55. That is your first get ready sign, okay? Number 2, it touched the 200, right? It's not going below it. It comes back up. All right. That is a good sign for entry. Now, when do you enter? You are going to enter. You're going to wait for the first 4-hour candle that closes. Okay? But you want it to close with at least like 10% with a full body, meaning this barely just made it. So this 4-hour candle closed, which is the first up candle. So what nice is about this, this is where you're going to enter. So this candle closes here. Now, you're going to take your position. Okay. So I took the position here. Okay. Now, where's your stop loss? Where's your TP? This is where the ATR comes in. Now, please make sure you're on the 4-hour time frame when you do this sum. So, the best data we have is the ATR. You take the value of the ATR, which is currently 57.20. Then you multiply it by 2. You multiply the ATR by 2. Why can't you guys see me? You multiply the ATR by 2. Okay? Let me just move my fat ass here off the ATR. So you're going to multiply the ATR by 2. So 57.20 times 2, 114.40, if I did the math right. So your stop loss is going to be $114.40. So round it off, $115 stop loss from your entry. So if your entry was here, right, you're going to look where, let me just change the color here, please, guys. So the entry is in yellow. Now, $115 below your entry is your stop loss. Now, I don't know where is it. I can't see it, but you guys get the point. So, $115 of the price of gold. Okay? Seen yeah, simple moving average, guys, SMA. Now, your TP is going to be 6 times the ATR value. The reason being is we're going to have a risk to reward of 1 to 3, which means 3 trades can go to shit. Okay? And you need to win 1, then you make back the money for 3 losses. Okay. $115 relative to account size? No. $115, the price of gold. So the value of gold, your stop loss is $115. I can't see the price there, guys. The screen is too far away from me. So let's say this value. What is this value? I can see it like this. So the value of your let's say the entry is 5,090. Then minus $115, which should give you 4,975. So your stop loss is 4,975. There's it. So here's your stop loss, 4,975. Your TP is 3 times that of your stop loss, so it's $115 times 3. Or it's just 6 times the ATR value. Okay? So 6 times the ATR value is going to give us 445 if I did the sum right and I rounded it off. So our TP is going to be $445 above. So which means if the price is 5,090, then you're going to plus 445. Can you guys see where your TP is going to be? It's somewhere, yeah, 5,535. Okay, so there's the TP. Stop loss, TP. Yes. Or you guys can go to micro accounts if you're not going to have the big account. But we get to the rules now. Guys, this is the base. Né? I'm just showing you, before you take this trade, there's the entry level, right? We have the entry level. Our entry level is here on top. Our stop loss is this one. The TP is way above 3 times the value of the stop loss. Okay? The reason is we want a risk to reward of 1 to 3. Okay? Which means, wow, as damn I, yes. So we'll do a bit of a back test and you guys can see what it does. Okay, so that is the base of this. Okay, now, if you're going to run, like what happened here was, I entered over here at 5,090. And price came to 5,175, which is $85. $85 in a profit. Okay. Now, you can take this profit, but I would rather hold it. I would rather hold it. Because I want the 1, 2, 3 risk to reward to play out. Now, when I took it, I realized, you know what, that was stupid. I'm going to wait for it and I'm going to look for a re-entry. So I should have entered here again, because what happens, we are below the 55. The first green or the first bull candle we see, which is at least 10% of that whole candle, including the wicks, is a full body. We should have entered, right? But now I didn't, so I had to wait for the next opportunity, which was I entered over here. Now look on the 0.01, it's running 500 and something rand in profit. Because I entered over here, and this is where it currently is. Okay. So I put the stop loss in. I put the TP is 5486. Okay. 5486. Okay. But now, so this is the base of the entry, right? So now, let me leave this. Okay. So you have 2 options. You're going to decide to trade no, not plus, guys, multiply the ATR. You can decide to use this to take an entry, and you're going to wait for this opportunity to present itself and make a couple of bucks. Okay? So you can also use it to not fully complete the swing, but use this to make money and get out. Okay? Because you will end up in profit if you're going to allow the breathing room. So that is it. So, but the 1, 2, 3 risk reward works extremely well. Now, this strategy also you want to use to just grow your account by 30% a year. Because no one is going to give you 30% interest on your investments. No one. all right? 30 to 40%. You're not going to do it. So that is what I'm trying to achieve with the bigger accounts. I want to make 30 to 40% growth a year. Okay. So you do need a big account because this is where you're going to trade properly. Your portfolio that you're going to build, this is where you're going to trade properly. This is where you're going to risk 1 to 2% on a trade. This is not where you risk your account. So high risk is like 0.01 on a $2,000 account. Medium risk is 0.01 on a $3,000 account. Low risk is 0.01 on a $5,000 account. That's where you want to end up. So on a $10,000 account, you want to use a 0.02. Okay. So if you guys are going to use this strategy with anything less than $2,000, I would recommend doing it on a micro account. Okay. That is what I would do. But yeah, so this is to build a portfolio. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the MSG method, and you can use the 5-minute scalper to accumulate funds for you. The right way, I would say, to build it safer is by using the MSG method, and then taking your profits and moving it to your portfolio and start building a trading account where your portfolio is going to run on. Does that make sense? So that is how I had to do it from nothing, because I didn't have $10,000 to fund my account in the beginning. So as you make money, you save it, and you, instead of withdrawing it and buying shit, you're going to move it to your main trading account, which is going to be your portfolio that you want to build. And once your portfolio is ready with, I would say, $2,000-$3,000, then only you're going to start swinging on it and start growing your portfolio by 30 to 40% a year. Okay, that is the right way of doing it. This is the time when you will find peace in trading, because there's no stress and all of that with like scalping, and like you guys will see. Once you get to this point, this is when you have peace in trading. Okay. So now, this is only, let's get back to the entry. So first, it needs to break below the 55. You do not enter when it breaks below the 55 here. You don't, okay? You also don't enter when it touches the 200. You don't, okay? You just want to see the 200 moving below the 55, so that when price comes from the top, breaks below the 55. This should trigger you just to say, hey, a setup might be coming, okay? So now, you wait, and you're going to have to wait for the first 4-hour candle to close as a bull candle. It is not the engulfing candle. It's the candle must just be at least 10% of the whole candle must be a body. Okay, so this one would just have made it so where you can buy here. It doesn't have to be engulfing candle. Now, that is the base. Then there's one more thing you're going to come and add. And this is your final confirmation. You want to go to, why can't I read there? Here's it, man. You want to go put in the RSI, 14-day period as well. And you want to make sure, nah, your RSI level is gonna be below the 50 mark or close. You want to be close to the 50 mark or lower than the 50 mark. Where is it? Yeah. You see, it's now starting to move above the 52, which means you cannot enter now above this candle. You want it to move. You see how it's moving below the 50 mark here. So anytime here, you can enter nicely. So this is your final confirmation. You want the RSI to be below 50. Okay. Now, you can then go. So this is just the base. These things are just the base. Okay. You can now go set the base and go interpret your confirmations that you use. So you can be like, okay, I'm going to wait for support or resistance. I'm going to wait for this, or, there's so many things you can use. So these are the 4 base rules that you want to follow, okay? And then the rules of it must be on the 4-hour time frame. It must be your stop loss and TP you calculate with the ATR, and it's a 1 to 3 risk to reward. This works the best. We've tried every risk to reward there is 1 to 5 risk to reward, everything. Okay. Yeah, I need to pay spec save. But if you see my setup, you understand the fucking screen is very far from me. So that is the base. Now you can come and add whatever you like if you want to add more confirmations. But if one of those things are out, you cannot take this trade. Now, to give you an idea, it takes about, you will get about 20 to 25 setups in a year. That is what you will get. Okay. Now, very important to know, if it does happen where you take a loss, né? Then you just wait for, after you hit your stop loss, you wait for the next 4-hour bull candle to arrive, and you enter again with a 1 to 3 risk to reward. And a lot of the times you'll see, if you do hit a stop loss, the next trade goes and hits that 1 to 3 risk to reward TP. Then you make up for your stop loss that you hit, and you make twice more as the value of the stop loss that you hit. So this is why this thing works extremely well, because of the 1 to 3 risk to reward. And guys, you need to respect the stop loss. You take that loss, and then after you take that loss, you wait for the next 4-hour bull candle to happen, and then you enter the market again. You make sure the RSI is below 50, and your 200 is still below the 55, and you enter again. And a lot of times last year, it happened where I took the stop loss, and then price came, I entered again, and I went to go fetch my 1 to 3 risk to reward TP. So just to give you an example, if you used 0.01 per $3,000 in your account, you would have reached to 30% growth. Pretty easy. It actually did more. Now, I don't want you guys to over leverage, because that is not the point. So if you do not have $3,000 to build, then you need to start making money with the MSG method and put it aside on your main trading account until you get there. But if you want to practice this, you can open a micro account and you can put in $100 there, and you can only use 0.01 on a micro account. So that means you're going to make sense and you're going to lose sense, but you will practice the method. Yes, that's correct, correct, Raptor. So let's just first, everyone, do you understand the job of the 2 moving averages? Do you understand the job of the ATR? Do you understand the job of the RSI? And do you understand the rules of the 4-hour and the first bull candle? No, it doesn't have to, because look here. This bull candle is below the 55. You see, it's the first bull candle where it's 10% of the candle's body. So if this was a doji where there was no body, you don't take the trade. You have to wait for a bull candle. So this is now our first bull candle. And this is where I entered. Okay. Like here, I needed to wait. You see, I didn't enter here with this doji. I didn't enter here. I waited for the first bull candle, and that is the trade currently running in this profit. But can you guys see? 0.01 on 45,000 Rand. 0.01 on 45,000 Rand. And I am currently on the high risk side. The only reason I've done this is because I want to build with you guys again. Okay, if you don't understand the RSI, you just want to make sure the value of the RSI, can you see that there's a value there at the bottom? Look at the value here, 45.57. You want to make sure this value is below 50, which it should be in most of the cases. It should be in any way, but this is just a double check to make sure. Because I haven't found great consistency by selling. So we only use this to buy, and it works extremely well, and you will find extremely good growth. Now, you can't gamble with this. Then don't use it. Do you guys understand that? Now, we do have the bot available. All right. So let's just speak about the bot. You're not going to run the bot. It's not going to help you to run the bot. That's why I'm teaching you guys how to use this method manually. I think I will make an indicator that we can give to all of you with a very small accounts that you can use. But the bot will only be installed by me or Stefan. It's going to cost you guys $100 setup fee, and it's going to cost you guys to put it on a virtual machine where it can run uninterrupted. You leave it for the year, and that virtual machine is costing, I think, $110 for the year where you're going to run it. Then it runs there uninterrupted. You leave it there in the background. Okay. But the rules are minimum $2,000 in your trading account, 0.01 lot size. That's high risk. Medium risk is going to be like $3,000, 0.01. Low risk, 0.01 per $5,000 in your account. So the guys who's going to want the bot, who wants to run their portfolio, let the bot do the thing for them. Me or Stefan will set it up. No one else will set it up and then we'll also help you with the virtual machine, how to set that up. Okay. So for small traders, for the guys with small accounts, here's what we're going to do. I'll create the indicator, which will give you the signal at least, just to assist you. But I'm asking you nicely to go study this method and use it, and then add. Remember, I'm giving you a base. This is the base. You can now add and adapt to your trading style. So the things you like using, if you want to use support and resistance with it, beautiful. Trend lines with it, beautiful. The MACD, whatever you guys want to use. This is just a base. You can now go and write down the base and go add what you want to add. Fair value gaps. Someone said it. So you can do fair value gaps, all of that. Just know you're going to get 20 to 25 setups a year, and some of those trades will run for weeks. Okay. Now it's very important that you must keep swap fees in mind. So if you're going to use a strategy, we will assist you guys. You must just open an ultra low standard account with the partner code T1000, and we can get rid of the swap fees. Okay, but we'll get to that. We'll do all of that for you. We'll set it up for you nicely. Okay. Yes, they're both 14. Now, please explain the ATR. So the ATR is there to determine where your stop loss will be and your TP level will be. So your stop loss, you take this amount for your stop loss and you multiply it by 2. That is your stop loss value of gold. So 57.20 gives you 114.40. So let's round it off, $115. So $115 of gold. Yeah. All right. Is your stop loss, and your TP is 6 times this value, which is about $445. This works mostly only for gold. You can use it other places, but we only focus on gold because the aim is to grow a trading portfolio by 30 to 40% a year annually, and you can easily do it just on gold. What about swap fees? We have a way that you guys will get rid of swap fees. So the guys who's going to use the bot, don't worry, you won't be paying the swap fees. Okay. Don't worry about the scalping bot. This is the final strategy or the final step after the MSG and the Lego method. So we'll create more products soon, but you guys are going to have a lot more useful technology that you are not even going to use bots. So you will see with the technology what you guys are getting. That alone will keep you guys busy the whole day. Okay. Will MSG times change now that it's daylight savings? Yes. So now the block will start forming from midnight when the market opens till 2 a.m. So we're not going to trade at 3 a.m. anymore. We're targeting the market at 2 a.m. Okay. So tonight, Tomorrow night, I see you guys at 2 a.m. and we're going to rock it. Do you guys understand the strategy? This video will be uploaded. You guys can go through it. Okay? Write it down. This is the base of the swing strategy. It works extremely well. It has great results over a year time frame. You guys will absolutely love it. So this setup and MSG needs to run separate. No, it doesn't need to run separate. You can run together if you want to. But the portfolio we keep aside. Because the other trade, okay, for instance, look at the NFP video. I move whatever I want to risk on a high impact news event. I move separate to a separate account. So all you have to do is just add additional accounts, but make sure the partner code stays the same, T1000. And you'll get money back on all your trading accounts. Okay. So what I do is then I only risk $1,000 for NFP, but I move $1,000 to account. So with my big portfolio is there's money there and I trade nothing else there. I only build the portfolio. If I trade MSG method happens on a separate account. Okay. Just more than a year, Alex. Will the MSG update automatically? No, you guys will see on TradingView in about later today. We'll make the announcement. You'll see over here will be a green one where you guys need to just press the update. We're gonna push the update in about 2 or 3 hours. Okay. Wait. Did the 4-hour market gap session confirm the swing for the 4-hour market gap session? I'm not sure I understand you, so like a day. Do you have a video to show how the MSG strategy exactly works? Yes, it's here on our YouTube platform. What's a platform breakers daar? Hierdie is TradingView, guys. TradingView is where you want to put all your stuff on and do all of your drawings so that you have a nice and empty trading chart, right? Like I don't even want this stuff here. I don't need this stuff here. It's just to show you guys. But I like if you go to any of my other charts, they're nice, clean. It's only the candles. You guys see, no matter which one. Even Bitcoin, it's nice, empty. Like, so all the drawings and stuff happens on TradingView. Nee, hulle het tipe van 'n TradingView op hulle platform. Maar jy kan nie ons indicator al gebruik nie. So, I don't know. Guys, I just want to know, does everyone understand the swing strategy? Do you guys understand this? There's not a lot of trades, but it sure works. Okay. ATR also 14, yes. So the bot and stuff will be on the website, I think, by tonight or tomorrow. And like I say, me or Stefan is the only ones that will contact you. We'll sit together on any desk, and I'll take time with you. Stefan will take time with you to assist you, set up everything, and make sure you're good. All right. Now, mobile device, no. Well, you can technically, if you put it on a VM, a virtual machine, you don't need your PC, right? So you can do it through mobile if you put it on a virtual machine. It's the 55 and the 200. Now, let's run through the technology coming again. The one thing that I really want to focus on. So these are the type of signal things or trade setups you guys will get. Yes, and make sure you use the partner code T1000 there. Johan, ek het jou vraagie geantwoord, Boeta. Let's just do this video. Fuck.
In this video, you will learn how to use Analysis IQ. You will see how to read a trade idea and how to understand each part of it. In this video, you will learn how to use Analysis IQ. You will see how to read a trade idea and how to understand each part of it. Start by opening the Analysis IQ tab, and then you will see a list of ideas for different assets, each idea showing a clear direction and a time at which it was published. You can click on any idea to open it, and once you do, you will find the full details behind the tile. The tile itself will also tell you the direction of the trade setup, the entry, the target, the stop, the confidence score, and the time until expiry. Once you've clicked on the tile, you will see the full details of the trading.
All right, let's just go through here, guys. So as you can see here, you'll be able to select any market you want. Okay, like for instance, this is the Australian dollar to the Japanese yen. So you will be able to click on gold, whatever market you trade. There will be setups for you with entry points, exit points, and so forth. All right, and then it will also show you the last 10 signals given or insights given. What was the results and the total growth for just taking those results? Would you be in profit and so on? So very nice feature. This is done by two things, AI and trading experts. The final signals given by the trading experts. All right. And this is FCA regulated technology in the United Kingdom. Okay. So let's continue again. Yes, this technology will be free. You guys won't be paying a cent for this technology. We paid the 3.4 million rand. That's what we're going to pay. So, or we pay for it. You guys do not pay for it. Okay. It's on us.
Setup, you will see, of course, the asset, the entry level. This is what the analyst has determined as being the optimal entry point for the day on this particular asset. So we want to be as close to that level when entering the market as possible. We then have our target. That is determined to be the potential upside or downside that we expect this asset to get to on an intraday basis in order to try and maximize our rewards for the trade that we've taken. We then have the stop loss, which is of course of the utmost importance. We want to make sure that we have a very clearly defined exit level for this trade if it doesn't go according to our plan. We then have the duration of the trade. This is an intraday setup. They will vary between intraday and short term. We also have a confidence score. This is made up of a variety of proprietary metrics that give you, as the trader, a better understanding of the confidence we have behind these trading setups. Then we have the new sentiment. This is again a proprietary indicator which is reading millions of articles on a daily basis to summarize whether the news towards this particular asset is overwhelmingly bullish or bearish. It can be a very good indicator to help validate your own trade setups. Then we have the trading rationale, the detailed explanation as to what it is our analysts are seeing on the charts, both from a chart perspective and from a data perspective, and then writing this down for you to understand why it is they come up with this trading setup today. Each trade that we publish comes with timestamps, so we will display when the trade was published. We'll also tell you when the trade expires. Do keep an eye on this because we don't want to be entering the market too late. Other information that we'll be able to see on the screen here, we have resistance and support levels. Again, these can be used to help validate your own trading setups. And of course, we have a chart, an interactive chart, which will show you and help you visualize the risk reward of each of the trading setups that we post, helping you understand the underlying trends and any patterns that might be emerging from a technical perspective. We also show high levels of transparency with our trade ideas, so you will be able...
Guys, here it is, here it is. You see, this is the growth, like the last 10 setups, like the growth you would have had if you took the setups for that specific market. Here it is.
Able to see the performance of the trades of these particular assets. You can see here on the screen the last 10 trades that we've posted on Aussie, Japanese yen. You can click on any of the dots to see when the trade was published, what the entries, the targets and the stops were, and also what the outcome was. Now this is based on a hypothetical $1,000 balance. If you were to risk 1% on each of the trades that we published on the last 10 trades, you would see that your account balance would have risen in this time frame. You can also look at our historic results on a...
Look here, guys. Look at the monthly, guys. Look at the monthly. You can even go back for like a year. What did the insights they give do for each month? And look here, only 1 month of that whole year. Look here, if you took all the insights, all that they give for your market. So this is for the Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen. Only 1 month you would have been in the minus. The rest you would have ended up in profit. You guys are going to love this. I promise you guys, it's fucking awesome.
Monthly breakdown, clicking on any of the bars that you see here to see the amount of trades that were published over the course of a month, the win rate, the profit factor, and the outcomes of all of these trades. So simply, to use Analysis IQ, you need to follow 3 simple steps. You need to open the trade idea, you need to read the levels and the reasoning, you need to check the chart, and this will give you a clearer view before you take any action. Analysis IQ gives you clear ideas, clear levels, and clear reasoning. Use it to prepare and to understand the markets before you act.
Okay. So this will also help you guys a lot out. This will keep you busy. These signals are intraday signals and short-term signals. Okay. We'll be holding seminars pretty soon. And then, guys, I have someone that we are bringing in is a trading expert with more than, I think, 13 years of experience. And he's going to start working with us. It's literally what he does. He does education. He does it for he has done it for the biggest companies in the world. Okay. And he will be joining us soon. And he will be guiding you guys as well. You guys can learn a lot from him. And this is an expert trader, and this is the first expert trader that is like world class we bring into the company. He will be joining soon as well. Okay. Anyway, so that's coming. So on the strategy, I want to end this video as well, so that it's not too long. This whole video will go live in about probably half an hour, so you guys can re-watch this. Okay. You guys can rewatch this, and then remember, we are gonna have lives tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. We're gonna be live 2 a.m. and then we're gonna be live 2 p.m. Remember, the 3 p.m. block also changes. I think. Wait, when is the London daylight savings? Fuck, I'll have to look. But anyway, so I'll be live now. I am here, so you guys will be trading with me, and yeah. We'll be trading news events as well. And I can't wait for technology because, man, I'm going to be live the whole day, every day, just trading the technology with you guys. I can't wait. That part I can't wait for. Then I'm going to be live from 2 a.m. till fucking like 8, 9 p.m. So that's going to be awesome. And then, yeah. So that will be worst case scenario, 2 weeks. Worst case scenario. Definitely in this month. Everything will be ready for you guys. Then we also bring in the economic calendar on steroids, which you guys will use. The 3 a.m. block will be valid till 6 a.m. Yeah, so the 2 a.m. block will be valid now till 6 a.m. That's correct. Okay. So do the swing strategy, write it down, write the base down, and add your trading style with it. Currently, you guys just missed the trade, so look for that price to drop and wait for it to go, the RSI to move below the 50 level again, and you guys should find a setup there as well. Okay, but if I take it, I will also do it. So what you guys can go do is, if you go to, let me just check this before you guys go, don't go off yet guys, I want to show you something. Where is it now? Yeah, let me just log into my, I just want to log into my XM account. So if you are logged into XM, you can go to more and you can go to copy trading. Once you are at copy trading, you can go to T1 portfolio. You can type in T1 portfolio builder. What did I type in wrong? Oh, this. You can type in T1 portfolio. So I also started it, this one. I put $2,000 in this account. And with the setups that has currently been ready, with the 4 hour moving below the 55, you will see here the return. So I've already done 6% on this account growth. So you guys will also see, I will take those trades on this portfolio. So you guys can also check it. You cannot join it. I just put it here so you guys can see when I'm taking these trades as well. Okay. Cool stuff. So once this thing reaches 30 to 40%, we are done with this portfolio. Okay. So this is, I'm just using with a $2,000 account, 0.01. This is high risk already. Okay. I will also then, when the bot is live, I will make the announcement. And you guys need to be patient because, like I say, it's only me and Stefan that's going to assist you guys to set it up on the virtual machine, everything. Assist you nicely, help you with the account that's not going to have swap fees, okay? 0 swap fees. So only me and Stefan will assist you guys. So I think maybe I can do maybe 15 a day. Stefan can do 10 to 15 a day. So we can assist maybe 20 to 30 people a day. So be patient, guys. The market's not going anywhere. We will get to each person as you guys are going to select the bot on the website, okay? How do you contact support to get the bot? How do you get it set up? You will only you will get the bot, and me or Stefan will contact you and arrange a time with you to set everything up, okay? So my support will not be doing it. Me and Stefan personally will be doing it. Yes, je kan die free trading gebruik met die MSG method. Je kan die free ene gebruik met die free trading method. It's a pleasure, Tash. And to assist you guys, the beginner traders, from scratch, we bring in another guy, JB. You guys will absolutely love him. He's an expert trader. He knows everything about trading, and I think he probably knows a bit more than me, but I don't want to say it out loud, okay? So pretend you guys didn't hear that. So he will also assist you guys. And the bot, $100, and we would need maybe $2,000 in the account, yes, minimum. Low risk is $5,000 per 0.01 lot size. Medium risk, $3,000 per 0.01 lot size. High risk is $2,000 per 0.01 lot size. Remember, this is the end goal we want to end up. So this is to build your portfolio. This is where you want to put money, you invest in yourself, you're building your trading portfolio to where you're going to try and make 30 to 40% a year. That is the targeted goal that you want to reach. Okay. It's not fucking guaranteed. You guys know this by now. Nothing is guaranteed. I can only teach you guys the best that they use, the best things to use, and so forth. It does extremely well. It really, the strategy does extremely well. I wouldn't be teaching you guys if it didn't do well. Hoe om die training view op MSG met te laai, daai goed kan julle by support kontak en my support sal jou help persoonlik om het op te laai. The virtual server cost for the year is I think $110 for the whole year. So then you know it's uninterrupted. 30% is way better than a funeral plan, I agree. But anyway, guys, so that is the ultimate, like, with trading. Let me close this thing up. Let me just make this a bit bigger. So that is where you like want to end up with trading. You know, not this scalping non-stop all day in the market. What you want to, this is where you want to end up. You want to sit back. You want to get to a stage where you don't have money problems, and you want to focus on building your portfolio and grow it by 30, 40% a year. The banks give you 7, 8%. If you're lucky, 8% a year. So this is what you want to, where you want to end up with trading. So obviously the bigger your account, the bigger, you know, if you grow by 30, 40% a year, your portfolio is going to grow. Okay. So that's where you want to end up being. So just to give you an idea, if your portfolio has 100,000 rand in, your target is 30 to 40,000 rand a year. Okay. If your portfolio has R1 million in, it's 300 to 400,000 rand a year. Okay. The bank gives you about 7,000 rand on R1 million, which is about 84,000 rand a year. So if you can make 30%, it's 300,000 on R1 million. But that's where you want to go to. That is where we are. That's where I am. So you want to get to that stage. That's where we want to get with trading. And then the MSG method and stuff is what is why we first thought that, and why we're getting this technology in is to assist you guys to be able to be profitable every month and take the profits that you make and build your trading portfolio. All right. Can you run it on your own PC or server without paying for VM? Yes, that is an option too. I would not recommend it, but that is an option too. If your PC is on 24/7 and you have internet 24/7, I mean, you don't need the VM then. Then you don't need the virtual machine or VPS. How long will it take you to create a swing-to-swing indicator for those who will be trading with the ultra-low standard account? Tomorrow. We'll create it now, and then you guys will have it tomorrow. Okay. Sorted. What we'll do is, before I launch it, so we're going to have to go live. Guys, who's here tomorrow morning? Is everyone going to be here tomorrow morning, or should we make a separate live? Where we just run backtest the indicator so I can just explain to you how it works. Do we want to do that tomorrow morning, or do we want to set it 6 p.m.? You know what? Let's do it 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Then we know everyone is finished at work. 6 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll do the indicator. We'll run the back test on it for a year, so you guys can understand it and see how it works, and I can take you through how it works. You can kind of use it on Bitcoin, but I wouldn't. Like, if I can make my 30 to 40% a year on gold, why would I want to mess around? Yeah. Apart from live, I agree with you guys. So 6 p.m. Live tomorrow night, we are going to do the indicator for you guys. For you guys who want to use it with smaller accounts, on micro accounts and whatnot, to assist you guys. But guys, don't rely on the indicator. Learn the method. Learn it. Like, have it imprinted here. All right? And then add your own trading style to it. You do get money back on the Forex partner code. You do, but it's less. XM approved more. So I'm also going to put in to see if we can get you guys a bit more as well. So then it will be a new partner code again to get a bit more. So every time, like every year, like request more where you guys can get more back. Yes, MSG on TradingView on your smartphone. Yes, you can. Where are the lives? Well, YouTube, I'm going to sort out the Kick one now, see what's going on Kick, but definitely will be live here on YouTube, and also be going live on TikTok. But on TikTok, I can't show you guys the screens and stuff like I'm showing you here. So best to be on YouTube or Kick, okay? I work from 8 to 8. There will be a recording, guys. Everything I do live with you guys gets saved on the YouTube channel. Just go to the live on our YouTube channel and you'll find the live there. You can rewatch it. Die analyse available in hierdie maand. Ons skat nog so 2 weke maximum. Dan is alles live. So in hierdie maand dan kry julle alles. I don't know what's the minimum fund. I think XM is 350 Rand minimum. Guys, I don't know. If you want the trading, if you want the MSG method on your phone, guys, contact the support. Or just DM my TikTok channel. My support will assist you with that and help you to put it on your phone. That depends on you. Xavier, how much you guys continue with how much you're trading and just use those insights to assist you. Okay. Yeah, Mark Biaki, but remember, you're going to grow. Your plan is to grow in that 2.5. You don't want to stay with 2.5 in 10 years, right? So you want to grow that as much as you can, your portfolio. Okay. You want to grow it. So you can even add, you know, if you have something extra, or you make with the MSG method, you make extra, then you move to your portfolio. You move to your portfolio. Yeah. So, with that amount. Yeah. There's the minimum, guys. 350 rand. The guys today. $20. Gaan nou 'n live. Yes. So ons het elke aand live 6 uur tot en met die tegnologie daar is en dan is ons 10 to 1 live heel dag. En trade ons dit saam. And you will be trading together the whole day with the technology. Can I leave my job and join full-time trading? Can I tell you something? It's kind of a joke. So I once told my boss that I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start trading. So now I have 2 jobs, which is trading and telling my wife where the fucking money went. It's a trading joke. Anyway, don't do that. That's stupid. Unless you are very profitable with trading consistently and you have consistency and you are disciplined. Oh, you see, you guys mustn't do that. Guys, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. If you cannot afford to lose $100, you do not trade with it. Please, guys. We build small. And if you're not ready yet, that technology you will have access to and you can practice it on a demo account as well. Okay. It's free. So, yeah. Yes, guys, the session recorded. I'm going to end the live now. Then give it so half an hour. You guys can go rewatch it. It will be updated on the YouTube channel. Ja, jy kan. Soos die. As jy gaan nou XM, dan gaan jy nou file. En dan gaan jy log into trade account. Hoeveel accounts het ek hierso gelink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ek 15 accounts. So elke ek swap my net tussen hulle. So ja, ek het 15 trading accounts. The advanced course also, I'm working on it now. You guys will have it in this week as well with the technology. If the WhatsApp groups, yes, I know, guys. We're building an app. It's not far from finish. So we're gonna move away from it's basically building our own WhatsApp. Because the problem is we can't have more than 1,000 people in a group. So we're gonna add a lot more. We're gonna push the app to Play Store and to App Store, and then you guys we'll use that app as our communication center, like WhatsApp. Yes, we'll put the funded account thing in place as well before the end of March. Everything will happen in March, guys. Everything. Stefan is now back. Sorry for the delay, guys, but fuck, the war out of our hand. Stefan is back now, and he'll be starting to work from tomorrow again. So we'll be working on everything from tomorrow non-stop until it's done. Okay. We cannot practice MSG on a demo account before going live. Yes, you can. You can learn how the method works because I teach it here on YouTube. Right? Everything, every indicator we release, I first teach you how it works. I'm the only person who does it. Other people sell their stuff. They don't even tell you what the strategy is behind it, which is fucking stupid. I mean, if I want to pay for something, yeah, I better know how it works before I put my money in it, right? So, by me, it doesn't cost you money. I teach you the strategy of that indicator. So everyone knows how the image method works. The videos are here on YouTube, my guys. Put the time in, learn it. Prof, go back to XM. Where's XM? Oh, do you want to see this? What is the 60/40 you mentioned on TikTok? That is the account management we are looking to bring in. We're just busy with compliance on that. And yeah. Geen live with Famous G. Yes, guys, I'm back at the office. I'll be live every morning at 2 a.m. Can you escape SARS with your profits? Should you make them aware of your profits? No, guys, fuck. How can you escape them? Just pay your fucking tax, boys. Same platform, yes, YouTube. Go back to XM. I am here. There's it, guys. There's XM. Can you escape? No. Oh, fucking don't ask it again. No, you can't. Even if you move your money to crypto, they know. When will the next course drop? In the week, you guys will see many courses drop. Do you need special logins for equity? No, because you're going to log in on our website. I'm just being transparent to let you guys know where we're getting the technology from, so you guys can actually also go and look and see if we are really paying so much money. That's why we're just being transparent. So you don't log in by equity. You log in by us. The equity stuff will be on our websites. Okay? Us saying it comes from equity is just being transparent, so you guys know where the fuck we are buying this technology from. And we don't mind sharing where we are buying this technology from, because we know the other companies will not do it for you guys. We know the other companies are not going to pay 3.4 million rand just to use that technology for 2 years. It's 3.4 million rand for 2 years only. So that's why we're not afraid to say where we get this fucking one-of-a-kind technology from, because I know the other trading companies here is not going to fucking pay that money for you guys. And give it away for free. Not bad-mouthing the other companies at all, guys. I'm just saying. We are different. I love the other trading companies. Sien wat skuld ek sas. Wat sien ek, jy moet jou fucking tax return gaan invul, my boet. You have 2 years, guys, 2 years. But by then, we have building technology, which I can't talk about because it doesn't exist, and I don't want people to hear about my ideas. But by then, we'll have technology 10 times better than what you guys are going to have now. Lol. Yes, advanced course, you guys will have updated videos this week. Can we trade full margin on MSG method? My man, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to... I would never do it. Always implement proper risk management. Alright? I would never do it. If you want to do it, fuck. Guys, am I tired or am I getting old? Because what the fuck is this? Are you guys seeing it? Am I getting old or am I tired? The fuck? MSG best way trading bots werk nie. Yes. Bro, you left Dubai and with missiles flying all there. Yeah. Dude, the first time I go out of the country, my first flight I ever take is to Dubai, and look what happens. I knew it was a fucking bad idea to fly. Stefan didn't even make it, almost didn't even make it back. Luckily, thank the living skepper van ons, Stefan and his family, safely back. Ja, lekker sleep. Waar gaan het nou uit, zo? Are we going to trade SP with us in the future? Yes, I did last month. I just didn't this month because I was actually testing my equipment. Guys, by the way, how is the sound? If I can ask you guys, how's the sound? Are you guys enjoying the sound? Is the sound clear? The image, the green screen, is it clear? The account management, I will speak more about once everything is in the clear, which it should be pretty soon. Just give me an update, guys. How's the sound? How's the image? How is the quality of the stream? You know, how is everything? Are you guys happy with it? All right, now then I'm glad, guys, because shit, didn't we spend money on? I was looking for the best, guys. I wanted the best technology ever. I'm just gonna work on the green screen a bit, but I need a bigger one. Because I don't like this cutting off. You see, I don't want it to cut off. You see, it's working extremely nice, but I don't like this cutting off. So I want to make the green screen bigger. So you guys can see me solid. And guys, look what I bought, guys. Look what I bought. You see this couch I'm sitting on? So now I can do this. I can kick my legs out. né? I can lay back. Your feet in the air. And we're going to try the MSG like this. I'm just afraid I might fall asleep like. And then my trade's running in blue, and then I can't close them because I'm sleeping. So I made myself very comfortable. Oh, fuck. Now I can't get up. Shit. How does this work? Uh-oh. Oh, like that. Alright, no, then I'm glad, man. As long as it's better for you guys. Because I took all the fucking complaints. And, yeah, I worked on it first for you guys. Alright. Yeah, falling big profits. Yeah. Alright. Fuck, I missed you guys so much. I don't want to end the live. I'm just like chatting to you guys. Ja. Oh, then Stefan is hier so in die chat. Stefan is in die chat. Yes, mocht nie onthou jy daai. Oh my god, 300 keer aan die rooi. Dit gaan nie oor per bedrag, dit gaan oor jou jaarlikse. Dit gaan oor hoeveel jy vir die jaar gemaak het. Soos enige ding, soos besigheid. Dit gaan nie oor per hoofdrol nie. Barend, ek het die beste gekry. Ek het gaan vir die Rhodes Mic, want ek het gehoor dis die beste wat daar is. As ek die duurste Rhodes Mic vat, die nuutste een, met sy stand, wat ek sê is fucking awesome. Die camera wat ek gebruik is actually die DJI Osmo Pocket 3, wat ons gekoop het. Ek dink hy was 18,000 of 15,000, fuck, ek weet nie. Jy word daar. Maar dis die camera wat ek nou gebruik, is die DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So, ja. En dan het ek nog mini-mics gekoop, die DJI mini-mics, die mini-mic 3's, die nuutstes. Maar ek ben, fuck, ek het nie nou nodig vir my setup hier nie. Maar as ek soos TikTok video's wil maak en goed, dan kan ek dit gebruik. Are you based in Kimberley? Yes, welcome. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the good words. Appreciate it. Hoe laat launch die swingbot? You guys on the groups? I will do it now. Guys, I'm going to create another group for now. For the beginners or new people. Seeing it's so hard for you guys to get in because it's full. And then, yeah, just to make the announcements. Or you guys can join the Telegram groups. Join the Telegram groups just for the announcement, guys. But I'll put it on the website. I'll make a video on TikTok as well for you guys, obviously. Beste vir my is die sure, ek weet nie eens wat is daai nie. We can hear you fine, Paul. I would assume you can hear me fine. I would hope you can hear me fine for the kind of money I spend for you guys to hear me fine. Ek laat nie die ding in my gesig. Fuck, het irriteer my. Ek weet nie hoe moet ek hom sit nie. Ek weet raag. Miskien moet ons so iets doen. Nou, maar is nog steeds my. Hy bly my gesig regardless, guys. Fuck. Yes, Vessel, Stassen, agreed. And like with each one you open, you can just use the partner code T1000 so you can get money back on all the trades you take on all your accounts. Is there a link for the Telegram chats? Yes, on t1fxteam.com. t1fxteam.com. The Telegram is there. Just create a profile on our website and then yeah. Yes, ek gaan 2 live is op MSG. Verduidelik die VWAP, dis wat ek wil sê. Ek gaan het Stefan het verduidelik. Want Stefan het actually vir my die VWAP gewys. En dit is nogal 'n cool tool om te hê. So Stefan, dis wat ek wou gevra het aan Stefan in die chat en ek dink Stefan kan een keer live gaan en hy kan net vir ons die VWAP doen want hy gebruik hom en hy ken hom baie goed. So ek het dit actually geleer by Stefan en ek het dit gister op my charts gesit. You guys get money back for every trade you take. The commissions that we get as IBs, we give back to you guys. All right? We give the majority of the money we make as an IB, the commissions, we give it back to you guys. So every trade you take that's open longer than 3 minutes, if it's a loss or minus, you get that commission back. So it's just something we're doing from our side to help you guys. So yeah, it's not a lot. You guys think as IBs we make a shitload of money, right? You make sense. Obviously, when you have a lot of people, it's a lot of sense, all right? They trade. But obviously, I love this business model. That's why I implement. I'm the one who started this business model in South Africa. But because the reason why I love it so much is it drives us to make you guys more successful. That's why we spend so much time, money on beginners, right? Because we want you to be successful. Because the longer you're going to trade, the more the company would make. But now we got to a point where our crypto investments did very well. A lot of things did very well. And so we don't actually need all that money, and we give most of it back to you guys. That's where it comes from. Yes, jy kan dit ook op MetaTrader 5 opsit. Alles wat ek nou hier opgesit het was op MetaTrader 5, guys. Free swing strategy. Yeah, just make sure you use the partner code T1000, T1000. That is the code where you get the most back by XM. Kyk na die low profile boom arm van Elgato. Okay. Ek sal 'n bietjie check. Low profile boom arm van fuck it. Ek moet dit intik. Anders gaan ek dit vergeet. Wat is er nou? Low profile. Fuck. Wat was het nou? Boom arm Elgato. Oh, I see. O, ek sien jou, want hy loop laag en dan push hy op. Ah. Maar kan ek hierin so stel hê? Right? Is dit nie maar dieselfde konsep nie? Aha. Nee, maar daar is die mic voor. I don't know. Ek sal 'n bietjie check. Ek sal 'n bietjie rondspeel. Ek gaan 'n bietjie rondspeel. Alright, don't worry guys. I will sort it out. Takes time to do. And can help others to find this takes time to do? Yes, because guys, there's a lot of regulations around stuff. We do things according to the law. We don't take shortcuts at all. Alright? Is dit beter om trading your subscription te koop of moet ons dit net use for analysis? Guys, it's not necessary to buy it. It's really not. Yo, Prof, I made 5.8k from a side hustle and it allowed me to deposit bigger and trade better. And I was thinking for those who don't have, I could maybe share this info to you and explain it to you. Risi, you can DM me, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound lekker. Hoe vul ek met jou prof as 'n klaar XM account het? Guys, pretty easy. While we have XM open, where's XM? Where is it now? So once you are logged into XM, you're going to go to, you see here, top left, right? This is where your account's going to be. You just click there, and you're going to see a plus at the bottom here, né? You're going to say, then you open a real account. That's when you add an additional account. So you're going to add another account, standard, whatever. So the one you must use is ultra low standard, but this one is better. I use the standard, but for the swing account, we're going to use ultra low standard. But yeah, standard account, you're going to say continue, and you're going to see here, have a partner code, enter it there, and you're going to say T1000. Boop, and you're going to say continue, and you're going to open your account, you're going to put your password, and boom, your account is open. And that account will be affiliate under us, and then you can just transfer your funds from one account to your other account. Prof, wat 'n leverage is reg vir ultra low standard? 1 to 1000 is fine. Remember, ultra low standard is just a bit of lower spread and zero swap fees. But zero, guys, there's a catch for ultra low, right? There's no deposit bonus on ultra low standard. That's why I use the standard. Only for the bot, the swing bot, you can use the ultra low standard. Otherwise, don't use it because you get bonuses that you can use as equity. But on the ultra low standard, you can't use it. So, yeah, stay on your standard account. Trust me. Ek het vanoggend Bitcoin geclose met die MSG van gister af. $17,000 trade vir my gewees. Goeie bliksem. Fuck. Ja, my goed is die mekaar gaan regmaak. First, to join the WhatsApp group, yes, you must. Only active people can be there. But now there's also a free WhatsApp group. I'm going to make it now. It's just the one. It's currently full. But I'll make another one now. Okay. But to be in the main one, the trading lounge in the community, you have to be an active trader. Only active traders are allowed in there. Because there's so many of you, we need to make space. But that will all change when the app launches, our own app, our own WhatsApp that we are building. Yes, it is on my website as well. I think it is this one. Let me go have a look for you guys quickly. YouTube, go to YouTube, our channel. Fuck, guys, let me put it here quickly. So if you're on our channel, I think you click on videos. Not this one. Yeah. This one. Here's it. Simple Forex strategy for beginners. And then you will see the Lego method explained, class 1. So you just go to videos and you'll find it here. It's here at the top, guys. Come on. I will blow my money on standard with swing to swing. Yeah, well, we're going to use ultra low to swing. Okay. But don't worry about that. Me and Stefan will set you guys with the bot. And then the indicator we'll have ready for you guys tomorrow as well. All right. No, the bot takes the trades for you. It puts the stop loss, TP, everything. So it just runs in the background. You just leave it. I will blow my money on standard. So yeah, okay, we read that. Listen, guys, let me go. I must say, I absolutely missed all of you. It was so awesome to just chat with you guys. I have a meeting to attend now at 3:30. I'm a bit late already. So yeah, much love and thank you. We were 700 people at a stage. Absolutely love you guys for that. And then 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Do not fucking wait till 3 a.m. And the market opens midnight. Please, if you have trades in over the weekend, the market is opening at midnight. You can execute or close positions 2 minutes past midnight tonight. Okay. Love you guys. And see you guys later. This live will be on